Hello, living in Boulder vlog. It is April 5th, 7:34 p.m. At the year of 2018, Thursday. So it's time for me to go to sleep. So what did I do? Last time I was like, didn't do anything, but I was planning on exercise. I was planning on riding today, so yeah, I actually didn't sleep last night at all because I'm nocturnalized, but I laid there. I made sure to lay there, and I slept in late, and I didn't work all night. So I set my alarm for 5. When I got up at 5, I was ready to go, man. And by the time I was ready to get out the door, it was like official sunrise was 6:45. It was like, I don't know, 6, 7 or whatever, but a half hour before the sun officially rides, it was already light enough to ride. So yeah, you can get going. Like I could have been out of the door at 6 o'clock today, and it would have been fine. It was a little bit cold, but I had all the clothes I need. You know, like if I jack myself up all the way with bike clothes, I'm just warm enough to be able to handle a day like today, which was like 40 degrees. So I can go down to 40. So yeah, so I get up and I crack of dawn, I had like a bunch of fruit. I think that's all I had, just a bunch of fruit for breakfast. And then I rode my bike over to Loveland town. I'd never been there. It was exciting. Then went down to downtown and found myself a Good Times burger place. Got a breakfast burrito and some hash browns and then rode up the canyon some, and then back to Boulder. From there, it's pretty riding, good riding out there. A lot of riders out there. So it was like going to another world. It was really fun, man. I remember because today was my first big ride since I decided to start riding. I went on a little ride the other day, but so this morning before I was getting ready to go out, I was super, super, super fired up, man. I was like, yay, go riding, finally. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So let's see, I did 75 miles today. Took 4.5 hours of riding time, average of like 16 miles an hour. I think maybe the watts are like 150. I can hold like 150. I think my battery's dying now. I think that's why it didn't register. So I'll have to buy a new battery for my watt pedals tomorrow. But my speed and how far I went will register. And I had a suffer score of 161, which they say is extreme. So that's cool. Maybe I can get it higher next time. You have higher levels like epic and stuff. I don't know how it works out, but my suffer score, it said that it should take me like 3 or 4 days to recover. And yeah, that makes sense. I could probably recover in 3 or 4 days completely, but the best way, you just keep riding until you get so weak that it would be stupid to ride the next day because you just would go too slow. And at that point, I would switch up and do another sport. My left knee was hurting. It was weird. My whole left side was hurting. My right side was tight and fresh, just like I had ever been, you know? But my left side, my knee was hurting like it does a lot. Kind of like that knee, the pain that almost feels good, like it's a weird kind of pain, like getting kicked in the nuts, you know? It's like a sweet pain or something. That's what my knee was feeling like today. Kind of feels like my knee's like rickety, like not tight in the joint or something. But that's definitely how my shoulder felt, because my left shoulder was like that. Every time I'd stand up, it would feel like it was wobbling. It hurt. And then my left hip, which is the first time I'd have this and the hip problem, and then the knee. So it was weird. Left knee was hurting and loose, but the right knee, the whole side was fine. It was a really good strategy to go get a breakfast burrito at Good Times, because that kind of food slides down a lot easier than if you were to eat power bars or try to have your own, breakfast with oatmeal or something. Because it's tasty. I could have eaten any of those fast food like Taco Bell, McDonald's, anything to get food in me. I didn't eat a single power bar that I brought with me. So, yeah, I remember I was thinking today, it's been so long since I've ridden my bike, like, I don't know anything. I don't know how many clothes I need to wear. I figured it out today, but I don't know how many power bars I need to ride a bike for a long time because, I don't have the experience, but my body works differently now anyway. I would need a lot less food now than I would later. Yawning. So I came back from there, the ride, and then I went to my mom's house. I was actually thinking of even doing a bigger ride before I started to feel tired. And then I felt tired and I was like, get me back home. But, shit, lost my train of thought. I'm kind of tired. Oh yeah, and then afterwards I went to my mom's house and helped. She was going to help with my taxes, but we ended up organizing her. I ended up like vacuuming her whole house, cleaning her dishes, and organizing her office. And then I accompanied her because all of a sudden she wanted gum, so she went gum, and then we took my brother's dog to the dog park. So it's kind of like a hangout day today. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get to sleep now. I'm totally wasted. It's all these the stuff about being an athlete's starting to come back to me. I really like it. The feeling of being really tired so you can sleep, and then the feeling of feeling like your body is wasted at the end of the day, and then eating to recover, replenish yourself. Oops, forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to go to sleep now, just lie down. Because I'm excited I'll be able to actually sleep today. I won't just be laying there and just twiddling my thumbs waiting for the daytime to come. Yeah, that's the other thing about riding all the time. Like, food is delicious, water's delicious, sleep's delicious. Like, everything else gets heightened about 100 times. Because you need it so much. Anyways, so tomorrow, I'm not going to run or swim. I'm going to be a triathlete. I'm not going to do the other two sports until I blow out my knee on the riding. And my knee was hurting today, so my knee will blow out sooner than before because I'm older. I predict it'll be like another week or two until my knee blows, and then I'll have to take a week off. So I'll do other sports when I do that. When my knee blows, it's like a sharp shooting pain where you can't extend the knee all the way, so it's like, prohibitively painful to do like that. So you can only ride like that and at a high RPM. But I'll know when that happens. I never know what'll happen. It happens suddenly, and then I'll go, okay, cool, take a week off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the other stuff. My hip is kind of sore. Yeah, I couldn't have started this a minute too early. Anyways, let's 8:46. Okay, that's enough. Talk to you tomorrow.